1 2 is definitely going down in a major way, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. It's your man, the world famous XP. Man, we're here live in Memphis, Tennessee at the Paradiso for another sneak screening. Y'all know, man, we brought y'all such sneak screenings as Red Tails. We brought y'all the behind the scenes of Robert Townsend's In the Hive. Now we're here for Michael Ealy, Regina Hall, Kevin Hart, Joy Bryant, About Last Night. Now, all of these actors are coming off on an amazing start for 2014. Of course, Michael Ealy coming in with Almost Human. Kevin Hart would Ride Along. You know, he sold out the Madison Square Garden. You know, Regina Hall just did Best Man's Holiday. I don't know if we quite seen Joy Bryant in a minute, but she's definitely making her debut back on the big screen, doing some big things. So y'all stay tuned, man. We got some exclusive interviews. Y'all know how we do. We're going to give y'all behind the scenes, show y'all how it all went down. This your man, XP. Y'all know how we do it, man. Paradiso, Memphis, Tennessee, man. It's going down. Holla at us. And we're here at the premiere for About Last Night. Yeah. Man, Kevin Hart, Michael Ealy. I'm here with some, man, you swagged out, brother. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm Clarence Williams' little brother. That's why I'm dressed like that.
Okay. Man, hey, minked out, man. This is
for a tuxedo for no reason.
Wow. So what do you think about this wonderful experience? You know, a lot of times, man, Memphis get overlooked sometimes.
Sure.
But now they're starting to bring more movie premieres here. You know, actors are definitely coming into the city. So let's kind of talk about the experience.
Excited about it. Memphis is a first-class town. I'm associated with Mr. Myron Mays, who's working with this and I'm excited about being here. The movie should be great. Kevin Hart, turn up, man. Turn up. I want to say it like it. Turn up!
Hey, yo, Mike, check 1 2 1 2 is going down again, man. We're here at the world sneak screening premiere of About Last Night, man. Mr. Ron Kent, Mr. Maurice Walker, man. How y'all guys doing?
Doing great, sir. Doing really good. Glad to be here this evening.
So what do y'all think about this wonderful event? You know, a lot of times Memphis gets overlooked, but now we're starting to get more movie premieres, more celebrities are coming into town. So what do y'all think about this experience?
Hey, I think it's a great experience. I think it's good for the city. I just think that it's going to be huge. I know it's going to be big here. Hey, majority black city. I'm just glad that they're bringing the movies here, sir. I'm just glad that they're bringing it to Memphis.
Okay. So what are you looking most forward to seeing in the movie? You think Kevin Hart going to be more funnier than Michael Ealy, or how you think that's going to pan out?
Kevin going to handle his business. He's going to handle his business. Right now he's on top. And of course Michael is too, because he's a ladies' man. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a great movie.
This is a fun movie for everybody.
Is it okay for the ladies to feel special?
Oh, we make it for the ladies. Get in shape for the guy. That's what I'm talking about. So, you know, but I want everybody to go. You know, this weekend is obviously a very important weekend, and we need your support. We definitely need your support. So thank you guys so much for having me. I appreciate it. I will be back to Think Like a Man to enjoy About Last Night on behalf of all the cast, Joy Bryant, Regina Hall, and Kevin Hart. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you see it being a part 2 to this movie?
It might be. Hopefully it do, because Kevin Hart did a real wonderful job. I mean, you know, it's a Think Like a Man too, so
right.
Who to say it won't be a 2 About Last Night, you know?
Hey, yo, Mike, check 1 2 1 2, man. We're here live at About Last Night world premiere, man. Mr. Michael Ealy in the building. But I'm here with a good friend of mine, man, Mr. Myron Mays. Now, when you think of Memphis media, he is one of the people that definitely comes up on the radar. He's everywhere in Memphis doing some amazing things. So if you could, man, just talk about this wonderful event and some of the great things you got going on.
Well, first of all, having events like this in Memphis is definitely important. We talked earlier about, you know, whenever the stars come to town, they got to know that we're out here, we're in full force, and, you know, and they know that we're going to have the cameras out there, and we're going to welcome them and make them feel like, you know, the stars that they are.
We're about to go in here and check out a great movie, man, and hopefully not laugh too hard.
What'sHappeningMyron.com.
Hey, make sure you support it, check it out, man. This is your man XP, man. We out. Hey, yo, Mike, check 1 2 1 2 is going down in a major way, man. Y'all, this is the world famous XP, man. I'm here with one of my great friends in the media business. Now, when you think about Memphis, man, you can't think about Memphis without thinking about exclusive Memphis, all the hottest stuff that go on across the country, but not just across the country, but we get an inside look at how Memphis is. This is my homegirl, Miss Quita. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Tony. How are you?
I'm doing good. We're here at the About Last Night movie premiere. Michael Ealy just walked the red carpet. Now, you saw the movie, but don't tell us the movie, but what can the fans expect about this movie?
Well, definitely the movie is a great movie. You know, Kevin Hart's in there, so you can definitely expect comedy. Michael Ealy kind of, does switch things up. He has that sex appeal in this movie. Regina Hall also did an awesome job. I think it's going to be a great movie, and it's going to do amazing numbers at the box.
We're here at the About Last Night screening, man, with the movie producer and writer himself, Mr. Julius Lewis, man. So what you think about the movie, being that you're a movie?
Excellent movie. They did a great job, man. Joy Bryan, Kevin Hart, Michael Easley, Regina Hall. Will Packer down in Atlanta, man. He's one of the best producers there is, man. I really enjoy it.
Okay, so what you got coming up? I know you're working on some big things this year.
I got the Cat Williams show. I'm doing, I got another comedy show that's coming in town. I'm doing the R. Kelly tour. So, I'll be keeping myself. The blues is all right tour, so I'll be doing, a few things out here.
What's up? This is Michael Ealy, and you're watching WRUG Media.
Hey, yo, Mike, check 1 2 1 2, man. We're here, man. You're one of my favorite actors, man. Mr. Michael Ealy from such films as Barbershop, Think Like a Man. But we're here to talk about Last Night, man. Tell the fans a little something about the movie without giving it all away.
Well, it's a relationship movie. You can consider it a romantic comedy because there are, it's very funny. But at its core, it's more of a relationship movie where we deal with relationships in a very real way. You know what I mean? Sometimes relationships aren't as romanticized as Hollywood portrays them all the time, and I think we're one of those films. But it is a fun ride, and I think people will be very, very pleased when they see this film.
Okay. So how is it? This movie pushes the envelope a little bit. It goes over the top a little bit on some of the things.
Oh yeah.
How is it? Balancing that with being like if you're in a relationship and you have to go on film and do some of the things you have to do in the movie.
Say that again.
If you're in let's say like for me, my wife working the camera, and sometimes I have to interview some of the hottest ladies in the industry. How does that, you being an actor, you being in Hollywood, how does that manage when you're in a relationship?
Oh, you always just gotta put your wife first. Always put family first. I think if you always put family first, and you won't lose perspective on what's real in life.
Okay, let's focus on the nonprofit. I saw a commercial the other day, and I actually been following it for a minute. You're involved in such a great, nonprofit organization. I actually have someone in my family that had cancer, actually 2 types of cancer, passed away from it. So I'm very dear to those kind of organizations. If you could just talk about it a little bit.
I work with a foundation called the Lustgarten Foundation, and they're working to find a cure and fund research for pancreatic cancer. Their administrative costs are kind of funded by Cablevision. So it's, every dime that they raise goes towards the research, every single dime. And that's, they raised like $10 million last year. So this is a quality organization, and it's all for a great cause because pancreatic cancer is very real, as all cancers are. And, it's a cause that's very dear to me as well.
Okay, one more question. How is it working with Kevin Hart on set? I know he improvs a lot.
Kevin who?
Kevin Hart.
Who's that?
Wow.
Kev is as much fun as you see Kev in his stand-up and that's exactly what he's like in real life. There's no difference. Kevin doesn't turn it on for the cameras. He is that way all day, every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, again, man, congratulations on all your success, man. Almost Human, one of our favorite shows. We watch it all the time.